Hi girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't kill me. Full mental breakdown. Favorite did. That's what I bought it for. We have so much to do. We leave for London in 6 days. And about 5 seconds ago, I decided I was gonna make this video about all the prep that we're doing until then. Do I currently know what that's gonna entail? No. But I figured I could start by showing you all the things that I've gotten already. First and foremost thing that you can't see, I got a new tripod so that I can have a tripod that worked for my camera and my phone, because currently the situation that I have was like 2 different ones. That's not gonna work out. We need convenience, we need ease, we need speed. You guys are on the new one. And then I got this little bag. It's sort of a Bagoo dupe. It's from Amazon. I'll make an Amazon list of all the things that I got, whatever I show you for my London trip. It's so cute. It's like, can you see this? Yeah, it has like little bows. It's adorable. I also like that it has this pocket like on the inside. I just didn't have any bags like this, and I feel like while I'm walking around, I sort of want to be like hands-free. And even when I have a shoulder bag, I feel like it's constantly falling off my shoulder, and I'm like, no girl, it stresses me out, and I don't want to carry like a backpack or a small purse that doesn't carry enough. So I think this is gonna be perfect. I've also gotten a few like clothes and things, random miscellaneous. I was trying really hard not to buy too much stuff before I went, and now we lost that battle a while ago, honestly. My Amazon has been off the charts. Oh, here's what we can do. I sort of have like my schedule planned out. I didn't want to like overcrowd my days, but obviously I wanted to plan because I've never been to London and I don't want to just show up and like have no idea what I'm gonna do. Okay, I arrive at like 3 p.m. on the first day, and I know I'm gonna be so tired, but we'll go like check in where I'm staying. Also, like downtown London's like an hour from the airport, I'm pretty sure. So it'll take a while to get there. We'll kind of settle in a little bit, get dinner, bed at a reasonable time because we're really trying not to have jet lag. Really trying not to. We're only there for like 3 core days. We need to avoid it. The next day. This is my like London tourist day, okay? Because I'm going to London for the first time, I have to do the touristy things. That's what they're there for. Like, they're popular because they're iconic. Like Westminster, Big Ben, Buckingham Palace, St. James Park, Tower of London, and Crown Jewels. I actually was gonna skip this, and then I asked recently on my Instagram story for like places to go, things to do, and a bunch of people were like, you have to go see the Crown Jewels. So I'm tentatively adding it. We'll see if I actually go. And then I have like options for restaurants, places to eat on each of these days, depending on like where I'm gonna be, so that once I'm there I can kind of just like click on it and figure it out. And I have a lot of time on here that's like walk around, explore, you know, like I don't want to have a strict schedule that's like do this, do this, do this, and limit myself too much. Okay, the next day, I really want to do an English breakfast. Beans on toast, except no toast for me, I'm gluten-free. Beans. There's a really cute bookstore in, oh god, Marylebone? I was saying Marylebone. It's just not true. That's just not how you say it at all. Marylebone? Marylebone. Okay, and I want to go there, and then I have a few little shops that I want to go to, and then I'm going to see a comedian. I really wanted to do one like entertainment thing while I was there, and the plays that are happening while I'm there are not plays I'm interested in seeing. I'm sorry. And I'm not even being a hater, okay? I grew up in the musical theater, okay? I'm not being a play hater. They're just ones I don't like or don't care to see. I also really want to do like a vintage photo booth. I'm trying to think of all my like photo opportunities and plan them in. This is still a tentative list. Today I want to go to the Notting Hill like market. I think it's the Portobello market. And then here's my museum. Everybody says to go to the, what is it, like Vintage in Albert. I know what type of museum I like to go to. And I think I'm gonna go to the Wallace collection, actually. That's much more my speed, much more my vibe. Here's the Wallace collection. Here's Victor Albert. The one restaurant that everybody's like, you have to go to, Dishoom. I'll let you guys know after like all the places I end up eating, but that's like definitely on my list. I really want to take an Uber boat one night because they have these like boats that take you like down the river in London, and it's like 15 bucks round trip. Well, probably like 15 pounds. So whatever that is in US dollars. Let's find out. Did you guys know that the calculator app, you can just convert? So like 15 pounds is 21 US dollars approximately. That's also gonna throw me off because I'm gonna be like, oh my god, everything is so cheap, but it's because the conversion rate. I have to remember that. For the next 6 days until we leave, I'm gonna take you along my thought process. I think that's everything for now though. And I'm so excited. Oh, no it's not, because I also got this sweat set. I don't know how much you can see it, okay? Here are the pants. It's also 75 degrees today. Okay, this is from Comfort. Holy heck? This is the best thing I've ever worn. I've been wanting a set from Comfort for so long, but they're really expensive. And so I've kind of been putting it off. But I've also just been wanting a good sweat set in general for so long. And now my birthday's in 10 days, and so I said, treat yourself, especially because I have a few travels coming up. Like, this will be perfect. And you will see me in it 7,000 times, and I don't want to hear it. If I buy something and I spend my hard-earned money on it, you bet your ass you're gonna see it 7,000 times. I don't care about an outfit repeater. I'll wear it 1,000 times, actually. That's what I bought it for. I own a washing machine. I'm not naked, I have a tube top on. But I'm currently laminating my brows for the first time ever. Decided to do this 4 days before I'm leaving to London because I knew that I wanted to get my brows laminated before I went on my trip. I've never gotten my brows laminated before, but my longest part of my makeup routine is my brows because I do like try to make them look laminated, and I love the way that I do my brows. It would just be so much more convenient if they were laminated so I didn't have to do that step every day. And when I looked into getting an appointment to get my brows laminated, it's like $100. I thought it was gonna be way cheaper than that, and I'm not paying that, unfortunately. So we're just kind of risking the fact that these brows might turn out bad and hoping for the best. God, this perm solution smells bad too. Okay, completed. You really can't tell. I'm starting to think it was a waste of my time. I think maybe I should go get my brows laminated by an actual person who knows how to do it. I just don't want to pay $100. We will continue doing our brows at home. I forgot to show you guys this backpack that I got. I also got this on TikTok Shop for my travels because I don't have a backpack. I usually just travel with like a big purse. I just want to be like hands-free, especially if I'm vlogging the whole time too. Like, I cannot be like constantly pulling his purse up on my shoulder, okay? No. And it's also like a wide open purse. Someone could just reach their hand in. So we're moving on to a backpack, and I got this ugly blue color, and I wanted pink, and then I was like, it's gonna get so fucking dirty so fast if I get like white or pink or something. And I want to be able to use it for a while, so I got this navy blue. Better than black. I'll give you guys a little insight on the brand deals that I'm going to be doing while I'm on my trip. There's two. The first one being the place that I'm staying. I said this in my last video, but I'm like staying with this company. It's sort of like Airbnb. They just have like apartments all over the world. And so I'm obviously doing content for them, and then I'm doing content for this other company. I can't even remember, honestly, to do like a travel diary of my travels on their app. So I'm excited for that. And so basically what I need to do today is look at like the requirements and stuff for those videos, because it's so stressful doing brand deals in places that like I can't reshoot it, you know? Like, I have to get the content that I need while I'm there. I'm gonna look through like the briefs that they give me and figure out like what I'm gonna film and like when I want to film it, so that I can just like, so that I can have a plan, so that I like feel good about the content that's gonna come out of them. This one, like the travel diary thing, is gonna be my trip to London and my trip to San Francisco. So that one kind of has like more time. And then the content that I'm making for like the apartment that I'm staying in, I mean, that'll be pretty easy. I'm like filming the apartment. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. Guys, I have to be honest with you. Yesterday I did not end up doing that much preparation for my trip, but things are getting serious. We leave in 4 days. So we have so much to do. We have so much to do to prepare. The reason that I didn't get much done yesterday though was because I had a job interview today, hence my work shirt. And I know that it's technically not relevant to me preparing for my trip to London, but I feel like my YouTube is also low-key behind the scenes of my life, because you guys don't necessarily see everything on my other platforms, even though it feels like you do because I post so much. Anyways, I just had my interview and I think it went good. You would think after having a million job interviews, because I haven't had a full-time job in over a year, you would think it gets easier. Honestly, it gets harder, because I feel like I get so much more stressed out before them, because it's like, girl, I just want to have job security for once in my life so I can move out of my parents' house. Like, how fucking hard can it be? But that's not to say I'm not grateful for the positions that I'm in right now. Speaking of work, what we need to do this weekend is prepare a bunch of stuff so that I don't have to do it while I'm in London. And we'll still like post it while I'm there so I can make any like changes or whatever, but we can get a lot done before then. And so I really need to lock in and like get some fucking work done. And some of the stuff, like my political work that I'm doing, some stuff I guess can be created in advance, but not all of it, because it's politics, babe, and shit could change in an hour. You want to know what else I found out? I was like, well, I can get a bunch of stuff done on the plane. No you can't, girlfriend. Because guess what? Alaska's first flight to London was like last week. And so they're using these planes that used to be Hawaiian planes, they're converting them to Alaska to fly, whatever, it's this whole thing. And so a lot of them don't have Wi-Fi yet, and they're adding Wi-Fi to the plane. I had to call Alaska yesterday because like my points weren't adding to my account, it was a whole thing. But when I was on the phone, she was like, yeah, I would say there's about 50-50 chance you will or won't have Wi-Fi on the plane. Oh, on my 10-hour flight, you mean? I feel like Rachel Kirkconnell when she found out that Matt James broke up with her right before a 13-hour plane ride with no Wi-Fi through an Instagram post that he made. That's how I feel. It's really not that serious. I can live without Wi-Fi on the plane. Honestly, that's okay. We'll just have to get more done before then and we can sleep on the plane. Okay, so I have a lot to say. We've been doing a lot of work yesterday and today to try and prepare, like I said, so that I have less to do while I'm in London. Okay, and then here's something else that I did. First of all, I used to have like 3,000 things in my favorites folder on TikTok, and now, can you see this? Let's allow it to focus. 673. I went through so many and it was crazy seeing the ones from 2020, but I'm trying to start taking advantage of the collections folders because sometimes I favorite things and then I favorite so many things that I don't even know what I have favorited. And so I'm trying to be more organized, so I created a folder of London things. It's the places I want to go, the things I want to do, and the TikToks that I want to make. I'll put this on the screen right here. I also started a note the content that I want to do. So I have like pre-trip stuff, airport stuff, London specific, miscellaneous, and then at the bottom of the list I have like Brandale stuff that I need to do. In the pre-trip content I have, well, right now it's all the outfits that I'm gonna bring to London, and I was gonna try them all on because I'm such an overpacker. I need to just bring outfits that I know are gonna be cute, but I don't really fully know what I'm gonna bring yet, so I think I'm gonna switch it to more of like a what should I bring to London, you tell me situation. So that's what we're gonna do, and it will help me figure out what outfits we're gonna bring. Another note that I have on my phone too is like my itinerary while I'm there. Unfortunately, I can't show you that one because it's a little bit detailed, but it will help me get an idea of the things that I want to wear. It was supposed to be really hot, and now honestly I think it's gonna rain, which is fine because if I'm gonna be walking around, I would actually prefer it to be, if the options are cold and rainy or hot, I'd prefer cold and rainy. So I have this tiny little umbrella that I'm gonna bring, and let me actually check what the weather says right now. This week they had a heat wave and it was in the 90s. I think that's very abnormal for London, Fahrenheit obviously. The day that I get there, 66 and rain. Okay, like, right. But I actually did not really factor that into my outfits, but I don't think it's gonna rain all day. But I'm gonna be inside, oh my god. Apparently part of prepping for my trip is having a full mental breakdown because that's what's about to happen. I know I'm gonna wear both these pairs of jeans. I wasn't gonna bring any jeans, but now it's gonna be cold and raining, so my two favorites. I know I'm gonna wear this set in the airport, but I don't think we really need to include it in the video. Okay, the first night that I get there, I'm gonna like walk around, wander. I get there, okay, let me see. What's the weather gonna be? Because I land at 3, and so like by the time I settle in and stuff, like we can go have dinner or drinks or something. Right, raining and 60. Okay. Oh, I hate the fact that I'm gonna have to bring so many jeans. Luckily though, I am very much the type of person that runs hot. I'm really not gonna bring very many jackets. Okay, I have a few outfits that I know. Like this is gonna go with my black jeans. Denim skirt, even though it's gonna be freezing. Red cardigan and a white top. It's really giving America, but it's also giving London. Oh, I forgot that I'm in this dilemma where I hate every white t-shirt I own. Whatever, for this video I'll just put it with a random one and then we can figure out. This is actually gonna be good because whatever outfits I like, I'm just gonna set to the side. Okay, this skirt that I got from Abercrombie, it has like a belt situation, black skirt. I'm thinking polka dot long sleeve. We have to try it on though. I don't know if it's gonna be cute in real life or just cute in my head. And here's what I'm thinking with it. And it would be really cute. Do I need to bring all this stuff? No, but I'm like, if I'm checking a bag anyways and I'm only going for like 3 total days, I'm definitely gonna have enough room. And even if I just wore them for one outfit, I think it would be worth it. Okay, I also have my rain boots. They're so dirty because I've had them for so many years. One of them is literally missing this little tag thing in the back and it's ripping off. So actually, maybe we shouldn't bring them. No, I think if we're already bringing the black boots, we're already doing too much. I mean, we should definitely do a kitten heel. or actually kitten heel, or these are cute and I always forget that I have these. I actually feel like these are totally giving London. These are gonna be the ones. Yay, perfect. These were the kitten heels I was gonna bring. They're literally just black kitten heels. Okay, this is one of the tops that I'm gonna bring. It's like a silky satiny material to go with these jeans. And shoes? God, I don't want to start packing too many. Do you think this would go? No. I guess my white Converse. But this isn't white, it's cream. This would look good with the kitten heels. So maybe we will bring them. Stressing myself out trying to plan these fucking outfits. Ugh, because I just hate layering things. I hate having to add jackets. My favorite combination of clothing is a skirt and a little top. And I don't own a lot of long sleeves, so I'm really struggling. Maybe I could do like my yellow grandma cardigan with this white skirt. Oh my god, my camera's about to die. There's no fucking way. We will return. I'll put my finished TikTok in right here.
Come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey? Big black boots, long brown hair. She's so sweet with her get back stare. Well, I can see you home with me, but you were with another man, yeah. I know we ain't got much to say before I let you get away, yeah.
Okay, don't kill me. I don't think we vlogged at all yesterday, but it's because I've been so busy. We leave tomorrow. Oh my god. I'm stressed. I've had so much work to do and just like figuring everything out, but I'm feeling pretty good. We have to pack, and technically I'm not leaving until like nighttime tomorrow, but we're gonna pack today. I'm not fucking doing that tomorrow. My room is a mess, so we have to clean it. And of course, my priority right now is going to be doing my press-on nails. I ordered 2 on Amazon. These ones. So cute, so birthday. And these ones are giving more London, but like, I think I'm gonna go with this vibe. It's just more me. I made my packing list of everything I'm gonna pack. I still have to figure out like 2 of my outfits, but we'll just bring a few options. And like, what if I buy something while I'm there? I think I already said this, but I am gonna check a bag. And I know so many people are like, just carry it on. Like, you don't wanna risk it getting like lost. I actually would rather risk it getting lost than not bring enough clothes. And also I'm a chronic overpacker, so we already just need the big suitcase. Oh my god, this morning I had a job interview too. Another one. Same company that I interviewed with on Friday, one that I'm currently freelancing at. And I think it went well, so our fingers and toes are crossed, but now I can be stress-free about that. And just have fun in London. I'm so excited. I'm not really like nervous yet. I'm wondering if I'm going to be. I love being by myself and I love traveling, so like, what's really there to be nervous about, honestly? This is gonna be my first stamp in my new passport. I'm so excited. In my mind, I was like, I'm gonna work out tonight, I'm gonna work out in the morning, and then I'm gonna take a shower, blow dry my hair, get all ready for the airport. I just don't think workout is something that I need to be including in my timeline tonight or tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some stretching before our flight tomorrow, but forget about the workouts. It's not happening. And we'll be walking around in London, so it'll be okay. After I do my nails too, I'm gonna pack a snack box for the plane. My backpack's gonna be full of stuff. It's gonna be like jam-packed. But that's okay, because I didn't want to bring a carry-on. Oh, and I went to Fred Meyer earlier today to get my snacks for my snack thing. I'm so sorry I didn't take you, but I did a TikTok video. This is my thing, because there are people who do like TikTok and YouTube, and like if they were going on a trip, like they have both. But for me, it's like, I feel like those are the type of people who do like, let's say like dancing on TikTok, and then they do their vlog of YouTube. And so they have different stuff to post. I do like vlog on YouTube, vlog on TikTok. So it just overlaps sometimes. We are going to do a video, but it's gonna be like London and San Francisco, my both trips combined. Just kind of like everything I'm doing for the next 2 weeks, so that I don't have to do like every day. It can just be like while I'm traveling, like whenever I feel like vlogging for YouTube and I'm not already vlogging for TikTok. Okay, nail check. They're so cute. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so birthday. They're so fun. Yay, love. I will put them on my Amazon storefront. That's where I get all my nails. And they're pretty secure. The only thing about them is like the cheap ones from Amazon, they're literally like $5. You can kind of tell they're like printed on. Like they're very obviously not painted, but only if you're like really close. Like if I'm just holding them like this to someone, They're not gonna be able to tell. I'm gonna pack my snack box, but I'll show you guys what I got. Why did I literally spend $60 at Fred Meyer's? Like, what is that about? I don't know how that happens. Everything is so expensive these days. Okay, hairspray, because I needed a travel one. Extra strength Tylenol, because I'm like a Tylenol addict. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna go into liver failure. A mini Tide stick, eye patches, Zyrtec, because do they have allergies there? Annie's fruit snacks, arguably some of the best fruit snacks. Mini Chomps, a bunch of gluten-free granola bars, Lara Bar, and Bob's Red Mill. Twin Snakes, Joyride, wasabi almonds. And once again, here's my box. Cute. Okay, my snack box is complete. Really awesome. Fit perfect, actually. Everything has its spot. And I want to do this for all my flights from now on, but I literally only take flights that are like an hour long, so it would be pointless, but I think it's gonna be really awesome to have this. As you may or may not be able to see here, I have laid out most of the clothes that I'm bringing. Not all of them, but most of them. We need to start packing this suitcase. And we are bringing a huge one because just like, why would we not, okay? And my Amazon order got delivered, let's go get it. Okay, I unpackaged them all downstairs so that I wouldn't have to bring my trash up. I got new nipple cream. If you don't know, it's the perfect chapstick for your lips. It's 100% lanolin, which is like, Vaseline is 100% petroleum jelly. So it's basically like, sort of like petroleum jelly, but better. And I was running out, so I had to get more travel adapters. Okay, and then I got this shirt. Let's try it on. It's a 3/4 sleeve and it has kind of a weird neck, but I'm thinking it might be like the Europe vibe. I just want you to know that I always change right here because I really unfortunately am the naked neighbor. Oh, this is giving, it's gonna be perfect. Wait, I might have to buy this in every color. You have to see the vision, okay? I'm not wearing the correct bra with it right now. Obviously not the correct bottoms with it either, but I'm loving the like 3/4 length. I think it's gonna be the new thing. It's perfect. Okay, slay! So I forgot that some of the stuff that I'm packing was in the laundry. We got a good chunk of it done, but I need to put away my laundry and then finish packing it up. And what's horrible is that it's actually 1,012 degrees in my room. So this is pretty much our workout of the day. There's only actually like 2 things in here that I needed to pack, but obviously we want to put the rest away, especially since when I come back from London, I'm only here for like 3 days and then we're going to San Francisco, which I'm so excited for as well. Honestly, if there's anything that I'm nervous for my trip, it's the fact that I will be on a 10-hour flight without Wi-Fi, and that might be like so chronically online of me. I'm willing to admit it. The only upside of it is that those whole 10 hours will be like overnight America time. So hopefully everyone's asleep and nothing exciting happens. But I'm glad that I prepared because I was thinking about just getting a bunch of work done on the plane. I feel like you should never plan for that. And I'm glad that I didn't because now that there's not gonna be Wi-Fi, I did all my work that I could beforehand. So that's what I'm feeling the least stressed about right now. Actually, the only thing that we really have to do left is, other than like finish packing, is just some of the days I want to figure out like options for places for dinner. Like 2 of the days I have just like go to dinner, right? And I want to look at like what's nearby me or nearby like the other places that I'm going to be at. I just haven't looked at those things yet, but it's very small things. Like our overall schedule is pretty much complete. And honestly, we haven't even left yet, so I might not agree with this by the time that I come back, but already I'm like, I fear I'm gonna love solo traveling. Like I just really fear I'm gonna love it. I love being by myself. I can do whatever I want to do at whatever pace I want to do it. And don't get me wrong, I love going on trips with my friends. I feel like it's just 2 separate things, like going on trips with your friends or going on solo trips. I'll have you guys know that if I ever say that I'm about to iron something myself, that means I'm pulling my straightener out and ironing it myself like this. I'm not going through all that to get the iron out when I have a perfectly good straightener. For some reason the back of this skirt like always flips up. And it's just so annoying because like, hello, the back of the skirt is the part of the skirt that I want to stay down. Did I tell you guys that I watched Notting Hill? Everybody's like, you haven't seen Notting Hill, you have to watch Notting Hill before you go to London, like you have to watch Notting Hill. Especially because it's in my schedule to go to Notting Hill. I did not think it was a good movie. Like, am I in the wrong for that? I don't know, like I loved both of the actors. And honestly, I'm not a huge fan of like old movies. So that's probably it. But sometimes I am. Like I love a good like John Hughes movie. This was not the one. Okay, so it's already starting to fold over again. Whatever, we might have to pull out the ironing board while we're there. Okay, I got out my list. Most of my like toiletry makeup stuff I actually need to pack after I take my shower. We're filling the backpack. The backpack, like I said, is gonna be filled to the brim. So far we've got my Awala empty. Desmond, of course. Because I'm not gonna bring a neck pillow. I think I'm just gonna like me and Desmond, you know, because I want to bring Desmond anyway. I have a few excess snacks in here. I have an extra pair of leggings and a crop top because everyone was like, bring an extra outfit just in case you need it. She's gonna be full, but that's okay. At least it won't be heavy. This is why I wanted to bring a backpack and not lug around like a big purse like I usually do, because I know a bunch of stuff is gonna go in here. Okay guys, this is where we're gonna end the vlog. It's obviously the day that we're leaving and I'm so excited. I need to take a shower and I need to finish packing, but the things that I need to pack are like once I've taken my shower, toiletries and stuff. Everything else is pretty much already done, and my backpack. So that's everything for our prep. I cannot believe literally tomorrow we will be in London. And if you want to keep up in real time, watch my TikToks. And if not, in 2 weeks, we'll have another YouTube video of all of my travels for June.
This isn't Sex and the City. Nobody sees